You are tuned into LGR 103.3 FM.
And now on LGR 103.3 FM, it's time for Police Beat, brought to you in part by the Metropolitan Police Service Greek Staff Association. Welcome to the first Police Beat of 2015. I'm your host, Pierre Petru, and in the studio I'm joined with my co-host, Mario Cipriano. Are you there, Mario? Can you hear me?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Police Beat 2015.
Thank you. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, Pierre. Everybody okay?
We're good. Okay, Mario, can you hear me okay? I can see you sort of waving around a little bit. Can you hear me?
Yes, mate, I can just about hear you.
Okay, then, what have we got lined up then this evening?
Well, we've got two guests in the studios, Pierre, for interview today, both from Nepomac. More on that coming right up. Appeals, updates, songs, and much, much more.
Excellent. Now, have we got people that are going to help us answering the phones?
Yep, we've got two people here. I'll just put you through.
Hi.
Hello. Are you going to be answering the phone to our callers? Okay, what's the number for them to phone through?
The number for everyone to call through is 0208 349 6950.
Aphrodite, introduce yourself.
Sorry, I'm Aphrodite Achilleos.
Thank you for coming down and helping us
You're
out.
welcome.
Yeah. The phone number again, 0208 349 6950, and you get through to us here at Police Beat on LGR. Now, also, Aphrodite, who's helping you?
Today is Tom is helping me. Hi, Tom.
Hello, it's Tom Hadji-Sav. I'll be helping Aphrodite with the phone calls, and the lines will be open until 5 to 8. And it is off air, and it's in the strictest of confidence, so do not hesitate to give us a shout.
Yes, thanks very much, Tom. Yeah, just a quick reminder there, the calls that you do put through to us here are in the strictest of confidence. You don't go on air. You speak to either Aphrodite or to Tom. Okay, Mario, what other ways can people contact us tonight?
Well, they can visit us on our website, Pierre, www.mpsgsa.org.
Okay, and there's also some social media?
Yeah, facebook.com/MPSGSA. And the Twitter one is twitter.com. I was thinking you're going to read it.
Okay, yeah, if you want to follow us on Twitter, it's at MPSGSA. So if you go to twitter.com and follow us, it's at MPSGSA. The phone number again for you to call us here at Police Beat is 0208 349 6950.
Should we introduce our guest, Pierre? What do you think?
Yeah, go on then, Mario. Who have we got?
Well, we have got the Nepomac president for the UK and the Nepomac global, worldwide, intergalactic president, both girls in the studio with us today.
Intergalactic?
Yeah, I'm the MPSGSA chairperson at London.
Right.
Yeah, global. It's a bit different, isn't it?
It is. It's very different.
Ladies, Ksenia.
Thanks, Mario. So my name's Ksenia Gumi, and I'm the president of Nepomac UK.
Thanks very much, Mario. I am Antonia Savides and I'm president of Nepomac Global. We haven't yet established intergalactic branches just yet, but that is in the pipeline, so stay tuned.
Thank you, ladies.
Yes, thank you very much, ladies. Can you both hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you can? Okay, excellent. Hey, Mario, can you still hear me okay?
Yeah, unfortunately I can, yeah.
Okay, Mario, what are we doing? What have we got up next?
We've got a little bit of an update on what's new in the MPS, Pierre, if I can just inform our listeners about the Met's Air Support Unit.
Okay.
Between January and December last year, the team of pilots, engineers and operations officers and their observers attended 8,182 incidents, more than 22 per day that is, and we assisted in the arrest of 1,686 suspects and located 169 missing people.
Wow, that's a lot, isn't it? They've really been busy in the past year. Yeah, the ASU team, they've had a bit of an uncertain year as well at times, but we're very proud of each and every member of the Air Support Unit team for their unwavering focus and determination to keep London safe from the sky. Now, their work is very varied, and last year was certainly that. They were part of the policing operation at the NATO conference in Wales, and they also gave support during Remembrance Day and the 100th anniversary of the First World War.
Yeah, the Air Support Unit, or the ASU, they are behind the at MPS in the Sky Twitter account. It was originally set up to reduce noise complaints, believe it or not, and the account has continued to grow in popularity and has now established as one of the leading police Twitter accounts in the UK. In October 2014, the MPS in the Sky reached over 100,000 Twitter followers, and by the end of the year, it had already risen by another 7,000. More and more people are engaging with the team about the work that they are doing to keep London safe.
Yeah, the Air Support Units shared with London more and more of their views of the capital from their unique vantage point at almost 10,000 feet. As well as images of their police work, the team captured a marriage proposal which had been spelled out on the ground in candles in Gladstone Park, Dollis Hill in August. I think that's quite interesting, don't you?
Yeah, if you say so.
Well, it was a marriage proposal. I mean, how romantic that they sort of got involved with that as well.
Yeah, if you say so.
All right, then. Have we got an update on some recruitment then in the Met Police at the moment, Mario?
Yeah, we have. If people want to contact us via our website, www.mpsgsa.org, we will set you up for the right contacts, basically. We have, at the moment, the MPS is recruiting specials. That's with the full powers of full-time officers. They are also now taking expressions of interest for fully paid regular officers, and there's also a few hand select few, should we say, staff vacancies. Contact us, www.mpsgsa.org, and we will give you more information regarding all our current recruitment.
Volunteer as a police officer for just 16 hours per month, and you could make your spare time truly worthwhile. Train for one of the most varied and fascinating roles around, and you'll wear the same uniform and carry the same powers of arrest while developing new skills and building your personal confidence. Before you can be there for London, we'll be there for you. Be a highly trained special constable. Find out more at www.metpolice.co.uk/specials.
Now, Mario, how can the Greek Staff Association help people that are interested in joining the Met Police?
Well, we can advise them going through the process of all the application forms, what to expect, what to put on the forms and what not to put on the forms is quite important as well. What to expect, we can manage their expectations as well, Pierre, in terms of how long it's going to take them to get in and get promoted and get settled. On top of that, we can advise them with things like their training needs and what to expect from their training needs. Well, the list is endless, but the best way is to contact us via our website, www.mpsgsa.org.
Okay, thank you very much. So, yeah, if you contact us, go to our website. If you're interested in joining anything to do with the Met, go to www.mpsgsa.org. Don't forget, you can phone us here in the studio anytime throughout the show between now and 8 o'clock. The phone number again, 0208 349 6950. That's 0208 349 6950. Okay, Mario, now, should we have a quick chat with our guests?
Yes, let's do it. We brought them all the way across London. Let's start with Ksenia, shall we?
Go on then.
Ksenia, hello and welcome once again. Tell us a little bit more about Ksenia Gumi then.
Sure. Well, actually, going back to the last point on the MPS and the Sky Twitter account,
yeah.
I actually do follow that Twitter account.
I suppose I should do, really, shouldn't I?
And I think you've got regional ones as well. So you've got like Barnet. I follow that one. So whenever I hear a helicopter in the sky, it's stopping me from sleeping. I just check on there, and yeah, it's great.
Brilliant.
I know what's going on in the area.
Well, you've got to let me know.
So yeah, I mean, I became president of Nebomac UK in December just past.
Okay.
So I'm pretty new in the role, finding my feet, but it's really exciting. We've got lots of things coming up, and I'm sure we're going to speak about those in a bit and speak a bit more about what Nebomac UK does and what Nebomac Global does as well.
So what's a typical day for you now as the UK president?
Oh, well, very busy. So it's a lot to do with People management, so we've got lots. It's a completely voluntary organisation, so all our members are either in full-time work or full-time study or studying, doing lots of different things, and they're a really talented bunch, and everyone's got loads of fantastic ideas, and we keep very busy as an organisation. We're always doing lots of things, so it's a lot to do with kind of managing those ideas and making sure that they come to fruition, that they're explored, that we're really supporting young Cypriots in the community.
Brilliant. That sounds excellent. I mean, voluntary organisation, giving up what spare time you have is always, you can't buy that time. What does NEPOMAC actually stand for?
Well, it stands for Νεολαία Παγκόσμια Ομοσπονδία Αποδήμων Κυπρίων, which is roughly translated the World Organisation for Young Overseas Cypriots. And so we have a branch in the UK. We've also got branches in the US, in South Africa, in Australia. Have I missed it? In Canada. And so we are really a truly global organisation.
Oh wow, that brings me on to you then, Antonia. I guess that's why you are the global president.
That's right.
So what was a day involved for yourself then?
Well, again, it's similar sort of skill set and tasks as Ksenia does, but I basically manage the organisation on a global scale. At the moment, we've got 3 global projects that we're currently running. And
tell us more.
Yeah, sure. So one project that we're running, which is really interesting, is we're working with the university in Cyprus to offer 2 MBA scholarships to 2 of our members. And this programme it's brand new for this year, and applications haven't been yet announced, but it's something that's in the pipeline, and we'll keep everyone posted on that.
Awesome.
It's a really great opportunity for the 2 lucky members that are selected, and it's just one of the many ways in which we give back to the young Cypriot community.
And how does somebody become a member of NEPOMAC?
Becoming a member is free and takes 2 minutes. You just go to our website www.nepomac.org, and there's a link on there which lets you register as a member online.
Excellent. And is there a fee?
No, it's free to become a member. Literally just fill in the form online, put in a few details, and it takes literally 2 minutes.
I should add to that as well that all members are eligible for our members card. So we've got lots of partnerships with local businesses, local restaurants, some phone companies, loads of different kind of local businesses, and NEPOMAC members can get discounts at those businesses if they show their cards.
Excellent. Great job, ladies. Back to you, Pierre.
Thank you very much. Ksenia, you said that you've only just joined in the last month. Is that right? What made you want to become the chair?
Well, I've been involved in the work that NEPOMAC does for quite a few years now, and slowly I've got more and more involved. So when the opportunity came along to kind of run the UK branch, if you will, I just thought it was a fantastic opportunity because I have lots of ideas, and I've kind of seen what the role of the president is during the years that I've been with NEPOMAC. So I just thought I'd give it a go.
Excellent. Sounds very promising. Looking forward to hearing all about what NEPOMAC are going to be doing this year.
Αγάπης μονοπάτια, η ζωή μου έγινε κομμάτια, κι όλα αυτά για τα δικά σου μάτια, πώς να σου το πω. Μπήκα στη φωτιά χωρίς να ξέρω, έφυγες και τώρα υποφέρω, νόμιζα πως θα τα καταφέρω. Χώρια σου δεν ζω, εννοείται καρδιά μου, πως το συμπέρασμα μου είναι ότι μακριά σου εγώ δεν ζω. Εννοείται ψυχή μου, ολόκληρη ζωή μου, αν δεν είμαι κοντά σου τελειώνει εδώ. Έλεγα μακριά σου θα ξεχάσω, εύκολα πως θα σε ξεπεράσω. Όμως το μυαλό μου πάω να χάσω, άλλο δεν μπορώ. Ψάχνω τη μόρφη σου στα σκοτάδια και οι σκέψεις γίνανε σημάδια, πως μου λείπουν τα δικά σου χαδιά. Θέλω να σου πω, εννοείται καρδιά μου, πως το συμπέρασμα μου είναι ότι μακριά σου εγώ δεν ζω. Εννοείται ψυχή μου, ολόκληρη ζωή μου, αν δεν είμαι κοντά σου τελειώνει εδώ. Καρδιά μου, πως το συμπέρασμα μου είναι ότι μακριά σου εγώ δεν ζω. Εννοείται ψυχή μου, ολόκληρη ζωή μου, αν δεν είμαι κοντά σου. Εννοείται καρδιά μου, πως το συμπέρασμα μου είναι ότι μακριά σου εγώ δεν ζω. Εννοείται ψυχή μου, ολόκληρη ζωή μου, αν δεν είμαι κοντά σου τελειώνει εδώ.
Ah, thank you very much. Now, who did we have there, Mario, singing?
Was Panos Gamos.
And what was the song title there?
You don't fancy saying it yourself?
No, I can't pronounce that word.
Ennoide.
Say it again?
Ennoide.
And what does that mean?
Obviously.
Obviously. Have we got an update then from Tom? Tom, are you there? Have we got an update with the callers that we've had?
Yeah, we've had one phone call in already. A resident from Croydon, member of our community, calling in asking for some advice on an issue with a neighbour.
Okay.
And a communal area around the house.
Right.
Otherwise, that's it. So I encourage people to keep calling in.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, well, what's the number again?
It is 0208 349 6950, or they can tweet us at MPSGSA.
Yes, of course. If it's an emergency, of course, dial 999. But thank you very much, Tom. We'll speak to you probably in a little while again. Yeah? Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
All right, we'll see you later on.
You pulled him up the stairs, he was halfway down.
You're listening to Police Beat, brought to you by the Metropolitan Police Service Greek Staff Association, keeping you informed and safe with your help and support.
Indeed, you are listening to Police Beat. I'm Pierre Petra with you till 8 o'clock this evening, and Mario Gibriano is with me as well. And are we going to do an appeal for some witnesses and for some information next, Mario?
Yes, please, Pierre. We've got detectives investigating the murder of a Greek man at a bus stop in Waterloo and continuing to appeal for witnesses and information. Officers are especially keen to hear from passengers on a Route 139 bus that pulled up on the opposite side of Waterloo Road. That's SE1, where the attack took place at 2:45 on Saturday the 3rd of January. That's 2:45 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, 2:45. Police were called at 2:45 in the morning to a bus stop on the Waterloo Road opposite Waterloo Underground Station to reports of a man being assaulted. Officers and London Ambulance Service attended and found a man with serious head injuries. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and next of kin have been informed. Mario, have you got more details of this man from Greece?
Yeah, he was 43-year-old Menelaos Aligizagis, originally from Athens, Greece, and a post-mortem examination on Sunday the 4th of January gave the cause of death as blunt force trauma to the head.
Thank you, Mario. Now, our condolences go out to the family of the victim here at this very difficult time. Now, this area of London is very popular with both commuters and those on a night out. And officers are keen to hear from people who are in the area or passing by at the time of this incident. Again, that was 2:45 in the morning on Saturday, the 3rd of January. They may have seen or heard anything that may help police with their investigation.
Yeah, any witnesses or anyone with any information is urged to call the incident room on 0208 721 4205, or obviously Crime Stoppers anonymously on 0800 555 111. Alternatively, on the internet, www.crimestoppers www.police-uk.org.
Yes, and that internet website is completely anonymous. I must add that a 29-year-old man has been arrested and charged with murder in connection with that incident.
Elsewhere, Pierre, the Roads and Transport Police officers are appealing for witnesses to a collision in Feltham on New Year's Eve that's left a motorcyclist seriously injured. On that day, police were called at around 5:45 p.m. to reports of a collision between a van and a motorcycle outside Dreams, the bed store, and Barclays Bank on the High Street in Feltham. Officers and the ambulance service attended, and the rider of a green-coloured Kawasaki motorcycle, he was only 19, was taken to a central London hospital suffering from multiple injuries.
Yeah, he remains in hospital, but his injuries are described as not life-threatening. The driver of the van, which was a white Renault Traffic, stopped at the scene, but the driver was not arrested. Officers from the South West Serious Collision Investigation Unit based at Merton Traffic Garage are investigating.
Yeah, at this stage it's understood the collision occurred as the van was going along High Street and it's turned right into the Highfield. The motorcycle was travelling along the High Street in the opposite direction. The collision investigators are keen to hear anybody who witnessed the collision, especially those or the driver of a dark-coloured estate who was going in the same direction as the motorcycle. This vehicle turned off the High Street into Brose Lane around the time of the collision.
Any witnesses or anyone with any information that can help police can call the witness line on 0208 543 5157. That's 0208 543 5157. And Mario, on a more positive note.
Hey, we've got some successful news, Pierre. The Metropolitan Police's Counter-Terrorism Command, SO15, welcomed the sentencing of Abu Hamza in the United States for serious terrorist offences. SO15 led an investigation into Abu Hamza for crimes committed in the UK. It resulted in him being convicted of a number of criminal offences, including solicitation to murder and inciting racial hatred in 2006. SO15 consulted the Crown Prosecution Service about Abu Hamza and his connections to the Yemen, but it was determined that he could not be prosecuted in the UK. He was, however, extradited to the United States in 2012. The SO15 unit provided the FBI with a high volume of exhibits and case papers and facilitated several interviews with witnesses and victims in the UK. They also provided assistance to the US Department of Justice prosecution, and it's helped with the successful prosecution of Abu Hamza for terrorist offences. Commander Richard Walton, the head of Counter-Terrorism Command, said there will be great relief in the country that Abu Hamza has been convicted of such serious terrorist offences. We have worked closely with the FBI and the US Department of Justice to achieve this result. The case underlines the importance of cooperation with the FBI in tackling global terrorist threats.
Indeed, talking about global terrorism, the Met Police Commissioner Sir Bernard Hogan-Howe met the French ambassador yesterday to discuss the cooperation over security and policing in the light of events in France last week. And on a more positive note, we talked about this last month. Do you remember, Mario, the Christmas tree campaign?
Yes, we'd asked for some gifts to be donated.
We did. The 2014 Christmas tree campaign from the Met has been a resounding success, delivering Christmas presents to children in all 32 London boroughs. Almost 7,000 Londoners supported the campaign by buying gifts for children in foster care or residential care homes, which were then delivered by neighbourhood policing teams across London. Okay, Mario, that's a lot of news, a lot of things for people to absorb. Should we have some music?
Why not?
Go on then. What should we have? What's coming up next?
A nice. It's actually Galamakianon, I believe. It's by Petros Imvrios. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου.
Μπήκες μες στο μαγαζί, κόπηκε η μιλιά μου και ένα μονάχα σκέφτηκα να σ' είχα αγκαλιά μου. Μόλις σε πρώτον αντίκρισα, ένιωσα μαγεμένος και πριν ακόμα το σκεφτώ ήμουν ερωτευμένος. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, σε κοιτώ κι ο νους μου τρέχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, να σε χαίρεται που σε έχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, σε κοιτώ κι ο νους μου τρέχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, να σε χαίρεται που σε έχει. Σαν μπήκες μες στο μαγαζί, σταματήσε η καρδιά μου. Δεν έφυγε από πάνω σου καθόλου η ματιά μου. Δε μου τόση ομορφιά, πώς να την περιγράψεις. Πόσο καιρό χρειάστηκες το πλάσμα αυτό να φτιάξεις. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, σε κοιτώ κι ο νους μου τρέχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, να σε χαίρεται που σε έχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, σε κοιτώ κι ο νους μου τρέχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, να σε χαίρεται που σε έχει. Σε κοιτώ κι ο νους μου τρέχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, να σε χαίρεται που σε έχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, σε κοιτώ κι ο νους μου τρέχει. Να σε χαίρεται η μάνα σου, να σε χαίρεται που σε έχει.
A very catchy tune there by Bedros Imvrios. That was dedicated to Xenia. Special request. Thanks for listening to the show, Xenia. And Aphrodite, you have an update for us?
We do. We've had quite a few calls from well-wishers thanking us for the good work that we've been doing and asking us to carry on with doing some more shows. And we've also had a request for the Greek Staff Association to go back to the Greek Cypriot Community Centre to give help and support for all the elderly. We've previously done that, a month ago, 2 months ago?
Yeah, more about that coming up between now and 8 o'clock. Yes.
She's still in your glory.
Yes, she is.
Sorry, Pierre. I apologise.
You're very welcome. Okay, thank you very much. Keep your calls coming in. The number again, 0208 349 6950. Av and Tom are down there waiting for your calls. Okay, Mario.
Back to the ladies, I think.
Yes, definitely. I think that there's a lot more to find out about Nepomac, isn't there?
Yeah, I'm going to go back to Andonia first of all, just to find out a little bit more about how people can actually become a member of Nepomac.
Sure, so we have a website, www.nepomac.org, and if you go to that website, you'll find a link where you can find the sign-up forms. It's free and very easy to become a member. Just fill in the form and submit it online, and you're a member.
And what do they have to do they have to have some kind of conditions before they can apply?
Anybody between the ages of 18 to 30 can be a member of Nepomac.
Not me,
so
then.
Forget it, yeah.
We can have honorary members too. And you have to have at least one Cypriot grandparent to meet our criteria of being Cypriot.
So 18 to 30 years old and a Cypriot grandparent.
Oh, a Cypriot. Oh, right, okay. I thought you said separate. And I was thinking, what does that mean?
You need to pay attention.
Normally you do have separate grandparents as opposed to conjoined, but I don't know.
Thank you.
We'll go to Xenia. If you could tell us a little bit more of what you're hoping to achieve in your legacy over your next couple of years.
Sure. So lots of things on the agenda, but I guess the most kind of overarching theme is more engagement. So we've just established a community engagement group within Nebomac UK, which is going to look more closely at working with the local Greek schools, at getting involved with local charities and voluntary organisations, such as the MPS GSA.
Yay!
So, and because Nebomac UK gets so much support from individuals, from businesses and other organisations, it's really important for us to show our appreciation and to give something back as well. And for me, it's key that more Cypriots outside the immediate local community are drawn into the work that Nebomac UK does, and that they can take advantage of the opportunities that membership of Nebomac UK and Nebomac as a global organisation has to offer. So we have large Cypriot communities in Birmingham, in Manchester, in Wales, all over the UK. And it's where most of our members are based in London, in the UK. It would be great to get others involved as well, to get that regional perspective.
Do you get a chance or an opportunity for you all to meet up, like in little groups, with everyone from the UK?
Yeah, so we do quite a few events each year that allow us to all get together. For example, last summer we all did a weekend away in Wales, where we went glamping, and we had loads of people come from all over the UK.
Glamping, as in Greek camping.
Well, yeah, we had a pig on a spit, so I guess, that counts.
Whereabouts in Wales were you?
We were in Bridgend, I think it was.
Is that North Wales?
It's South Wales.
I was in South Wales last weekend.
It's beautiful.
It is.
Where were you?
I was in Carmarthenshire.
Oh, I have no idea.
Did you take a pig on a...
No, I didn't. Not this time, no.
So yeah, we're in Birmingham as well at the beginning of December. So in the Midlands, the SDR in Birmingham very kindly hosted us for our AGM, and we got quite a few people from Birmingham, from Manchester involved as well, which was fantastic.
We even had someone fly over from Belfast and even Cyprus, which was
oh wow!
Yeah,
great.
That is pure dedication.
The Metropolitan Police Service Greek Staff Association broadcasts live on LGR 103.3 FM on every second Tuesday of each month between 7 and 8 p.m.
Be sure to tune in to hear the latest in staying safe in the capital, police operations and recruitment information, as well as all the latest crime and appeals happening across London, only on LGR.
Yes, here we are then on LGR 103.3 FM. I'm Pierre Petru, and I'm with my co-host Mario Gibiano. This is Police Beat, brought to you in part by the Metropolitan Police Service Greek Staff Association. Mario, should we remind everyone what they need to do to contact us tonight?
Yes, I mean, we're on the phones downstairs, as we've told you numerous times. Please give us a call on 0208 349 6950.
That's right. Also, we're on Twitter. If you go to twitter.com, you can follow us at MPSGSA, and Facebook as well, which is the same, isn't it, Mario?
Yeah, but don't forget the website, www.mpsgsa.org.
Okay, and talking of the MPSGSA, as we were there, what have we been up to in the past month?
Well, Aphrodite touched on it earlier, Pierre. On Wednesday the 17th of December 2014, members of the MPSGSA attended the Cypriot Community Centre in Wood Green, offered support and advice to the Greek and Turkish Cypriot communities.
Yes, PCSO Kostas Ioannou coordinated and organised the event, securing the assistance of PC George Palmas, who travelled from Merton to attend. Special Constable Christos Zepedis also attended, and he took time away from his busy restaurant schedule to make it there as well, didn't he?
Yeah, and we can't thank him enough. Without their help, we wouldn't be able to assist in serving the lunch to the elderly and the vulnerable from our communities. Our three colleagues provided plenty of support and care for the guests' carers as well. Kostas even remained behind to provide a private walk-in surgery, offering advice and assistance on all matters raised by those attending.
Yeah, the community centre service manager John Constantinou contacted the MPSGSA to thank us for attending and supporting their Christmas party. Nearly 100 people were served with their lunch, with Hellenic TV, who were also in attendance, filming an interview with the MPSGSA. Were you there, Mario?
No, unfortunately, work commitments took me away, Pierre.
Okay.
But it is important to remember that although we work for the Metropolitan Police Service, we are also part of other communities. When they request our attendance to such events, as they have done tonight, it's vital that we attend, show our support and build relationships amongst our neighbours. And none of this could have been possible without the help of our membership, and I would particularly like to thank Kostas, George and Christo for giving up their valuable time, especially during such a busy time of the year. Από όλους σε ευχαριστούμαστε πάρα πολύ και καλό νέο έτος και ό,τι υποθείτε.
And what else have we got lined up in the next 4 weeks then, I suppose, Mario?
The next 4 weeks we've got Police Beat, obviously.
Yes.
You know, you put me on the spot, Pierre. I can't, without looking at my calendar, I can't remember.
Yeah, we haven't got the calendar. Okay, listen, I'll tell you what, before we play the next song, I want to just say a big hello to Roger Smalley. I don't know if you know him, Mario. He's an ex-superintendent in the Met, and he's listening and he's really enjoying the show tonight. So, hello, Roger.
And welcome.
Yes, welcome. First-time listener. Thank you very much for joining us, Roger. You're very, very welcome. Hopefully you can join us every month here on Police Beat.
That was Despina Vandi with Γυρίσματα. Another catchy little tune there, Pierre.
It was. I enjoyed that. It was very catchy.
You were bopping there in the studio.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Should we go back to our lovely guests?
Yes, let's go back to them. Let's hear a little bit more about the two lovely ladies we've got in the studio with us this evening.
Antonia, tell me a little bit more about Nepomac and what is it called again?
NDCP.
Yeah, NDCP and what it stands for, please.
Sure. Well, NDCP stands for the Nepomac Discover Cyprus Programme.
And what's that entail?
It's our flagship programme that we run on a global basis. So, in short, every year we get 40 young Cypriots approximately from different countries all over the world, and we send them to Cyprus for a cultural and educational experience. The young Cypriots who are eligible to attend have to be aged between 18 and 22.
That's me out again, Pierre.
Afraid so.
It's really an amazing experience. People come back from the trip and they say it's changed their lives. They say that they think about Cyprus in a whole new way, and they're in touch with their roots, and they've made lifelong friendships with young Cypriots from all over the world.
And what kind of things do they get up to when they're over there?
So the program is based at the University of Cyprus.
Oh, okay.
So they have dancing, culture and language lessons during the day, and at night they party it up big time.
Excellent. Do they do any cookery? I like my Greek food.
Not at present, but
No, there's an idea.
we can think about actually. We also take them round in a bus around the whole of Cyprus and show them all the main attractions and key points of interest. So they get a really good overview of the island and get to know the island a little better.
I take it from people who have maybe never been to Cyprus before, and they've come in all the way from South Africa and Australia and Canada and other places. It's going to be a real eye opener for them.
Oh, exactly, and actually a lot of our participants have never even been to Cyprus before, so it offers them an opportunity to get in touch with their roots and visit their island. The best thing about it also is it's subsidised by Nepomac, so the programme itself is free, the accommodation is free, and we even give you a subsidy for everyone's flight there. So I guess if you're flying from Australia, it really, really helps, makes a difference.
And it's got definitely 18 to 22, there's no bending on that, no?
Hang on.
Believe me, we've tried.
Hang on a minute, there was something about some honorary members though. I remember hearing that.
It's funny you actually mention it, because one of the things that we're planning to do going forward is introduce a new programme for Nepomac, and this is what we call NDCP 2.0, and that's a programme designed for Cypriots above the catchment age of 18 to 22. So it'll be
I'm just over that, just over.
22 to 30.
Oh, forget it again. For you.
I'm waiting for the version 3, I think.
More
53.
details on that to follow.
Brilliant. And that will obviously be out on your website and everything else,
Of course, as soon as we finalise the details. But just so you know, the NDCP is going to take place in July, end of July. We're just waiting for the dates to be finalised, and applications will be opening soon, so stay tuned, everyone.
Wow, thank you for that exclusive.
Yeah.
And a little bit more then about what you're hoping to achieve in your term as global president of Nepomac.
Well, I became global president in August, so again, I feel like I'm still finding my feet, still very new into the role, but we've got a great committee of individuals from all over the world working with me, and together I imagine we'll continue to build on our great work so far and help to develop new programs and initiatives to support and connect young Cypriots from all over the world.
Well, there's one thing, coming back to you, Ksenia, if there's one thing that we're going to ask for you guys to do, that's make sure that young Nepomac members know that we're here, and if they want to join the Metropolitan Police Service, they know where to contact us.
Absolutely.
Do it first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, back to you.
Is there any way that the MPS GSA and Nepomac can work more closely together?
What, you mean maybe we co-sponsor each other?
We already do that.
Really?
You're the chair. No, that's a question for the ladies, really. I don't know. Is there any way we can maybe support you more?
Oh, of course, and it's definitely, I mean, there's loads of opportunities for this kind of two-way relationship to develop, and there's lots of overlap as well. Obviously, we are an organisation for young Cypriots, and some of those may be interesting. A lot of them are at the younger kind of end of the scale, so 18, 19, 20, they're kind of figuring out what they want to do in terms of a career, and it's definitely something that I think we could work on together in terms of promoting a career in the police service to our younger members, and even to our older members who are perhaps thinking of a career change, who are thinking of volunteering maybe in the Met Police.
We definitely look for Met volunteers. I mean, we're looking for one as we speak, Pierre, to help us out with this show, actually, and other things like our website. So
yes, definitely.
Always open for volunteers. Let's come back to you then, Antonia. If you had to spend an hour in the room with anybody, who would it be and what would it be? What would you like to discuss?
It's a really, really tough question, actually, and I feel like I should think of somebody Cypriot, but I probably can't off the cuff like this. So I'm going to go with the artist Vincent van Gogh.
Okay.
And purely because he's that artist, everyone knows him for cutting off his ear.
Yep.
But no one actually knows why, as far as I'm aware. So I'd ask him why he cut off his ear.
Excellent. Thank you. Xenia, you're laughing, but I'm coming to you with the same question.
Mine's a bit more boring, I guess.
Well thought
out. She's quite a controversial figure, but I'd have to go with Lady Margaret Thatcher. I just think she's absolutely fascinating. She was, she came from pretty humble beginnings and she rose all the way to the top, and she was in a male-dominated environment, but she was never afraid of kind of speaking her mind. So I'd love to kind of pick her brain and ask her, what did she find the most challenging in doing that? What kind of obstacles did she come up against, and how did she overcome that? I've actually got her biography. I've been meaning to read it since 2 Christmases ago, but it's not tube friendly. It weighs about 5 kilos. So
For a Kindle?
I don't really like Kindle, so I'm quite old school.
No problem. We've got Tom here who's going to give us a little bit of an update, hopefully. We've got like 5 more minutes. And Af's here as well.
Hi.
Aphrodite. Tom?
Hiya.
Go on, Tom.
So since we last came and updated you, we've had a couple of inquiries on the GSA website at mpsgsa.org with regards to recruitment. So we'll follow those up and help some people out with a way into the MPS.
Thank you. Aphrodite, anything from you? Or
Nothing to add from me.
Nothing to add. Thank you very much. Coming back to you then, Antonia. If I was going to ask you one thing to ask the Metropolitan Police Commissioner, if he was listening tonight, what would it be?
That's a good question.
And just to give you a few seconds to think about that one. Of course he's listening.
Is he?
Yes, definitely.
I think he.
Oh, he's just texted me.
Busy. Oh, did he?
No, he had no.
You're showing off, Pierre.
Go on, Antonia.
I think there are some issues, around the level of trust among young people towards the police, and I think that more engagement between different levels of the police with young people in communities across London, as the MPS GSA does, working alongside them and in a way being a friendly face, could help tackle this.
And Xenia, anything to add to that?
No, I think you hit the nail on the head, really. But I think also in terms of ethnic minorities as well, we've been hearing a lot in the news about that perhaps more engagement. People are in favour of more engagement between the police and kind of ethnic minorities, and London is such a diverse place. I'd say initiatives like the MPS GSA are really good at doing that, at promoting that.
I'm so glad you mentioned us, because obviously they will turn back around to us and sort of say, well, do you know what, guys, what are you going to do to assist the Greek community? So you've given us some food for thought.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
You're listening to Police Beat, brought to you by the Metropolitan Police Service Greek Staff Association, keeping you informed and safe with your help and support.
It's 8 minutes to 8 here on LGR 103.3 FM, and Mario, I suppose we're almost at the end of the show already.
Should we do a very quick fire questions round with the girls very quickly?
Oh, that sounds good.
Shall we? All right, let's start with Xenia first. Favourite food?
All of it. probably grilled octopus and loads of lemon. You can never have enough lemon.
Okay, and Donya, favourite place to holiday?
Oh gosh, there's so many. I really don't know.
She's just come back from South Africa and she's got a tan.
Actually, it has to be South Africa, Cape Town. My favourite place in the whole world.
Better than Cyprus and Greece?
It's different. It's different.
That's a
Cyprus
yes.
is my second home, but South Africa's probably my home from home.
Okay, I've never been, so it's interesting. Interesting.
Xenia, favourite colour?
Oh God, that's a really hard one. Gold? I don't know. Is that a colour?
No problem. Favourite restaurant then? Go on, you know that one.
I'd have to say Al Fresco in Whetstone High Road, because I've been going there since I was tiny, and yeah, I love it. Can never go wrong.
Other North London eateries are just as good. I've got to add to that, obviously.
Of course.
Ladies, thanks again for making the time to come to see us today. We know you're very busy, and we appreciate everything. Just to summarise, 18 to 30, free to join. Get on the website. The NDCP subsidises the trips to Cyprus. I just don't see why people are not Nepomac members.
No, and what's the website for Nepomac again?
The website is www.nepomac.org.
And we're also on Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook,
LinkedIn, everywhere.
YouTube.
So, YouTube, yeah.
They are everywhere.
They really are. So it's Nepomac, Nepomak.
That's right.
I've said it correctly. There you go. See, Mario?
So, a few thank yous, if I may, Pierre.
Please go ahead.
Obviously, to Antonia Savvidis and Xenia Goumi from Nepomac for coming today. Thanks once again. Tom Hadjisava and Aphrodite Achilleos for giving up their family time tonight, Pierre, to come and help out. Remember, which is all voluntary. And I'd also like one more quick thank you to Costa Ziranu, George Palmas and Christos Zepetis, who assisted us with the Cyprus Community Centre.
Thank you very much, Mario. Okay, so it's 5 to 8 now, almost the end of Police Beat. You're listening to Police Beat, sponsored by the Metropolitan Police Service Greek Staff Association. And Mario, what have we got coming up in the next show? Now, when is the next show?
10th of February, second Tuesday of each month, 7 to 8. And hopefully, if he agrees, we should have the head of the Metropolitan Police Human Resources here with us.
Yes, so I'm trying to arrange that for you. Yeah, so hopefully he'll be with us. He can help us answer some of your recruitment questions, which is kind of a big topic, isn't it, really, so far, we've noticed in the last few months.
Yeah, and let him come on the show and answer all those questions himself, I think. What do you think?
Definitely. That's why we're going to try and get him here.
So that's the 10th of February, Pierre, 7 till 8 as always.
Yes. Now, Mario, what are we playing out with?
Let's go with San Aeragi from Nodis Fagiannagi's new album. What a song.
Είχα τα μάτια αδειά και στην καρδιά σημάδια και εσύ μου χάρισες ήλιο κι αμμουδιά. Αλλάξαν τα τοπία με μια συγκυρία, όλα τα άλλαξες έτσι ξαφνικά. Σαν αεράκι ήρθες, μες στην καρδιά μου μπήκες και γράψες 3 λέξεις, πάρε μ' αγκαλιά. Σαν αεράκι φως μου, καλό ταξίδι δώσ' μου, με το πύλι σου κτίσε θαύματα 7. Τώρα στο φως μεθάω, ξανά μπροστά τραβάω και μες στην τσέπη μου κρύβω την χαρά. Και εκεί που πάει ο δρόμος ποτέ δεν είμαι μόνος, έχω το γέλιο σου πάντα συντροφιά. Σαν αεράκι ήρθες, μες στην καρδιά μου μπήκες και γράψες 3 λέξεις, πάρε μ' αγκαλιά. Σαν αεράκι φως μου, καλό ταξίδι δώσ' μου, με το πύλι σου κτίσε θαύματα 7. Μες στην καρδιά μου μπήκες Καλό ταξίδι μου με το φίλι σου κτίσε θαύματα επτά. Σαν αεράκι ήρθες, μες στην καρδιά μου μπήκες, έγραψες 3 λέξεις, πάρε μ' αγκαλιά. Σαν αεράκι φως μου, καλό ταξίδι δώσ' μου, με το φίλι σου κτίσε θαύματα επτά.
Σαν αεράκι, Φωνώτης Φακιανάκης. Από τη Μετροπολική Αστυνομία, το Ελληνικό Κύπριο Σύνδεσμα, σας ευχαριστούμε and we'll see you again on the 10th of February, 7 to 8. Να σας την καλά. Police Beat.
Yes, thanks very much for listening. We'll be back on the 10th of February for the next Police Beat on LGR 103.3 FM.